I stopped watching porn, because I'm trying to have a baby, and I couldn't.
It's working.
Oh, no.
Just kidding.
Jimmy just pointed at Bobby's midsection.
Fuck, I hate Chip.
Really so what do we do?
It's because you can't, you got to be ready to go. You can't just, and I'm one and done. I can't, especially with my wife.
Oh,
no, I'm
shit.
kidding. No, really. I mean, you get so desensitized to each other. Because we stopped walking around naked together. We had to stop doing certain things.
Was that her suggestion?
As a matter of fact, it was.
Here's a sweater.
I really don't know what she's. I think she's lying.
Oh,
to herself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like, I don't get what you get.
Girls are weird like that. They can just fucking love people. Love us.
Why me?
No.
Because you see Dawn. She shouldn't fucking like me.
Nobody should. But yeah, no, she looks really good, and yeah, you're a bit of a disaster lately. But that's what women do.
But stop and jerking off. I haven't watched porn. You stop watching porn for a little bit, and the first couple times in, you're like, ugh. Yeah. And then it quickly starts to unravel and go away, and you're really fast back to where you were 3 weeks ago. Looking at some fucking more hard shit, trying to find just somebody with a mask and a gun and a girl really crying.
Something that works for you, sure.
But the first couple, you're like, fuck. It's like when that first cigarette after you quit smoking for a long time, it just tastes like shit. It's like
you know where that's headed.
Yeah, but if you keep going, it goes away, and all of a sudden it just tastes awesome again.
But when you quit porn and you go to have sex, or be sexual, how long does it take to adjust? Because I wouldn't know what to do if I wasn't playing with my nipples. Because I literally would jerk off and just fucking tweedle my nipple with my left thumb. It's fucking awful.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a zone out ritual.
So weird.
It's weird. Yeah, well, sex was really good because you haven't had it. It's like not eating salt, not having salt in your diet.
Right.
And then and
that's
sugar
what comes in your mouth. You're like, whoa.
You would, but then when you have like fruit, when you take sugars and stuff, and then you have fruit and you haven't eaten, and all of a sudden fruit is like fucking ice cream.
Right.
It's like holy shit.
It's
the same thing with fucking your girl.
Fucking. I guess so. You realize what a mindset thing it is when you think, all right, just the pure physical feeling of a chick shoving her hands down the front of your pants, grabbing your dick. Oh. If it's your chick that you've been with for a long time, it doesn't feel the same. But it is the same thing. It's just a hand grabbing, same nerve endings are being stimulated. But if it's let's say it's some girl you just fucking met in a bar that night. It feels different.
There's nothing.
The physical part of it feels different, though, based on just what's in your head. So
the first time a girl that you don't know grabs your cock, I don't know if there's a better feeling in the world that I've ever felt.
You're looking around like for the cops. She reaches up.
Reaches up. Holy fuck. Oh, that's great.
There's no better feeling than that. Fucking when they first grab it. Oh.
And it really does show you, though, that the mind is so fucking wired into that because it's the same physical thing, but it feels completely different.
You get desensitized to anything, though. You're with the same chick. It's like it's not going to work. We shower together for the last 5 years. You walk in when I take a shit, it's over, Johnny.
That means you're settling. You're sacrificing something to have this relationship. You're settling.
Yeah, well, you gotta stop doing the normal shit. You have to stop doing. And then the porn, and plus what we do, this girl's flirting with you all the fucking time. Even the flirt. Oh, God, when a girl flirts at you, she sends an email, and you're like, oof.
And you know you can work it?
You know where this could go.
Oh, see, you know where it could go.
Yeah.
And that's enough for you?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's so weird.
Too weak.
I mean, it's not enough. I mean, I definitely want to fucking constantly cheat on everything. Everything. The only thing I'm surprised at, I never want to drink or use drugs. It's shocking to me that I'm just with the food and the sex and the, how fucked up I am with so many other things that I never said just fuck it. Let's just go.
You shut off a floodgate, and it just made streams everywhere else to go around it. That's all you did.
That's
the
right.
big dam.
The booze and alcohol are all behind one fucking dam. But you're right. Then there's fucking pussy juice and cum.
And fucking gravy.
Potato Chip River. What's that?
Going on.
I fucking hate Chip. I hate him. I fucking hope he dies.
Just going around everything.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, my
Rivers
God.
opened up everywhere.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's really true, man.
That it's just when girls are coming onto you like that, you're out, you're fucking gigging, you're doing shit, and they're coming up to you.
Yeah.
You just know you won't do that. You can't do it. It's got to drive you fucking crazy.
I have an out, though.
What a fucking slob you are as far as sexuality goes.
Everything I do, my wife's and everybody knows about my wife. My act, the podcast, everybody knows. So they'll always go, well, how's your wife? Well, they'll bring, and I'll be like, oh, cool. And it's kind of snapshot of it. Like you have that last fucking trigger.
It's the last safety net.
Yeah, you can pull that fucking. Wait, poof. How's your wife?
Yeah.
And they know her by name. You're like, fucking, I'm out of here.
Oh, man.
It's the last just shake. Bobby, wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
But if a girl is like, hey, I don't give a fuck about anything. I want to just fucking suck your dick in this hallway real quick. Eesh.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I'd have to call my wife.
And this is purely.
Is this okay, honey?
Can I do this?
Listen, I tried everything. Okay,
Send a picture of her, honey. Look at her, please.
Yeah,
Could I?
This is just based on love for a woman. While you're not doing that, that's all it is.
It's a decision you made for her.
For her, not for you at all.
You make a decision for her because of it's like a religion. A marriage is like a religion. It's a way of life. So you're deciding to live this way under these rules for her, for somebody else, for yourself too, because it betters you want to live that style of life for that time. Because look, I've lived this way my whole life. I did it. And now it's like, okay, I'm just going to try this way now because, like Colin said, you can do this. You can do this way and regret it for the rest. You never do this and say fuck it and just go fuck broads and do your thing and regret it for the rest of your life. That one that you really did want to hang out got away. Or you can try it, and if it fucks up and it doesn't work, which sometimes it does, just fuck it. Go back to banging broads.
To that.
Yeah, but
it's all based on everything. Why is everything based on sacrifice?
Because it's also you want her to sacrifice too. It's almost like his girl is not out with other guys. Like do you really want to come home?
Yes.
And
yes.
But it goes.
I'd love to come. I don't want it, but I fucking want it.
It's dirty to
How many
think
times
about.
I fucking fantasized just making love to her and she's not talking, and then I look up and I know why she's not talking. It's a big fucking cuckle.
Yeah, but you imagine if she just wasn't coming home for the night. She got home at 3 in the
Jim
morning.
high fives me.
Oh man, no.
But and like, where were you? Like, I was out, and she was out fucking somebody, and like, he's better than no guy wants to deal with that.
No,
Wait a second.
but I'm saying,
I mean, it's fun to turn.
That used to be my thing back when I was single.
That's when I really loved you. Yes.
Oh, just sharing.
I was a
girl.
sharer, dude.
Bob was.
I was a fucking sharer.
Well, sharing is caring. Look
Oh
at
my
you.
God, I was nothing hotter than a chick that likes you, but she's a fucking dirty pig. She wants to fuck your friends too, but they'll never admit it, but then you get them to do it, and you're like, yeah.
I could never do that with friends. Like I could, and I could. No, I just couldn't let
I
a
have
girl.
Pictures.
Weird.
No,
I'm
but
kidding.
I couldn't
Kidding,
bring
I'm
a
kidding.
girl and say suck a friend's dick. I could have her suck a stranger's dick, but the friendship thing.
Mimi, could you please go?
Yeah,
He's
Dave
tense.
Powers is tense over there. His legs are soaking in the pool. Could you? I could never do it with a buddy. To see my buddy's dick, it'd be cool and fun to watch, but I couldn't get turned on by it.
I used to set
Any
up,
of my friends.
I used to set up scenarios back in the day with chicks where, like, my friend would come over. I would tell my friend too. Neither one of them knew that they knew. I'd be like, dude, come over, blah blah blah. It's gonna happen. Just go with it. And when I say you gotta go, just get the fuck out. And I would set the chick up like, look, when he comes over, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I want you to, fucking show him your pussy.
What the fuck is going on?
I used to love those little scenarios. And then just fucking, I'd take my dick out. She'd start
Jack
sucking
Horner?
it. And then he would come over and just take his dick out, which would usually be much bigger than mine. And just to see a girl go, just like not want to do it and then grab it and go, oh, she can't help herself to two dicks. You're like
a porno.
I know. I know, because I was same place as Jimmy. You just can't come home. But I made it home. I can't. I'm paralyzed like Tom Cruise.
I made it home, but you're all fucked.
He's Ronnie Kovacs.
I made it home. I can't walk. I'm in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I mean,
Yeah, you're in a fucking widened bathroom in Long Island yelling, "Who's gonna love me? Who's gonna love me?"
Wow. That is something I've never even thought about without complete disgust and anxiety and fucking like, I can't imagine the girl you're with being with anybody else. It just freaks you out.
Yeah,
like it freaks me out. Like
it has to do with my insecurity, though.
Sexy.
It has to do with my insecurity that I think that you're lying anyways, that you don't want to fuck anybody else. Because I do, you do, and I kind of want to trick you into doing it, which is that's what I used to. And I remember I had a girl one time I really liked, smoking hot girl, left me, would never talk to me again because she really liked me. And she's like, I'm not fucking doing that.
Man.
I can't believe you tried to make me blow your friend.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, it was terrible too. My friend was sleeping over and I had him in the other room and I opened his door and I was fucking her with her head in the room.
What were you pushing her towards your friend's dick like a wheelbarrow? Just guiding her in.
I just wanted him to.
Holy shit! You're a despicable person.
And she finally was like, "Stop, stop!" And I'm like, "What's wrong?" Like my friend's sleeping too dumb. He didn't even wake up. I'm fucking banging. She was like a 10 too. She was just
in an apnea sleep, snoring.
Fucking idiot.
Wow. Oh.
She got so mad. She started crying. She's like, I really like, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh, man, you are.
Yeah, but it proved, I was like, oh, this was a good one. I fucked up.
So did you say you were sorry to her?
Yeah, I said I was sorry. Yeah.
So when you find the good one, you can only find it through fucking. It's like when you find out if a woman's a witch by throwing her in the water. If she sinks, she was innocent.
It was like the end of Willy Wonka on the Chocolate Factory. You won, Charlie. You won. You get the Oompa Loompas, the chocolate. And then we went up, but she was like, "Go fuck yourself."
There was no winning.
It was just a test. It was a test. Yeah,
wow.
Well, you know what it is though? It's like we're so fucked up. I would love to go back sexually because I hear guys talk like I just fuck my wife. We fuck all the time, and I'm like, wow, that's fucking amazing. I would love to be able to be that untainted with sex, where when you don't even know about this other life or all this other. You tell guys certain sex things and they go, "Really? What? Yeah. You like that?"
I think a lot of them are bullshitting. I don't know about that.
I don't
and
think
especially
so.
the part if you're with the same woman for a few years, I don't. How do you keep that fresh?
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
I mean,
most guys don't fuck the way we fuck. This business.
This fucking business.
This business, in the way we are with the drinking and all that, our lives, a lot of people don't have.
You're always around hammered broads.
Yeah,
well, we have a freshly married man here who Sam is a loyal guy. I've been on the road with Sam. He really is not a hound. He's a fucking.
He's a regular dude.
Yeah. What do you do to keep it interesting? You've been with the same girl 7 years.
He wears that shirt.
Yeah. And she pretends to not be turned off.
It's like first day of school, third grade shirt.
Exactly. You bring your fucking little Kicks lunchbox.
School bag.
She makes her wear a fucking scrunchie so it looks like boy hair.
Number one, we don't. What?
What?
What's he laughing
You don't
at?
like his listing?
Okay,
No, I don't like how he ignored everything we were just trashing.
Oh,
And
he'll
he just
do
went
that.
number one like a fucking school teacher.
He'll do that.
No, I don't. We don't shit in front of each other. We don't shower together. We don't do all that.
Shitting, I can understand. Showering,
Yes.
I think you could shower in front of each other.
Not if it's purely to clean yourselves, and it's got to be if it gets a sexy shower. That's one thing.
There's a book called the Kosher Sutra, and it talks about that because when you desensitize yourself, if you see your wife's tits all the time,
Right.
because you change in front of each other, you shower together, you just lying around naked, blah, 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 you don't give a fuck about her tits.
Right.
If you don't do that for a few weeks, all of a sudden and I've done it, I've tried it, all of a sudden you see your wife's tits, you're like, oh, Jesus, those are fucking great tits. It does work.
I'm sure, it's probably, it's cool, but when you're getting fucking pussies texted to you and emailed to you and you're online, it's kind of hard to not see a tit. But I know what you're saying, though.
Fuck this is...
Again, okay, so you don't...
Yeah, I try to not have any non-sexual nudity and stuff like that, like you were saying.
Yeah.
That's
And
that's
it
a
does
good
a lot.
idea. That's a
And then
good
when
idea.
when you do get naked, it's like, oh my god, I haven't seen pussy or tits in a while.
Right.
And it's like you're connected to it.
If you're shitting in front of each other and you're a married couple, it's fucking over. Unless you're shitting on each other, then you rule.
I don't even know my wife pees.
Yeah,
we don't. She doesn't. I don't even fuck around with that. And she can, when I'm taking a shit at the beginning and the end.
What do you mean?
She can't be there at the beginning or the end. At
Wait,
the first
what about
couple,
the middle?
She can walk into the middle when I'm reading.
No, disgusting.
Oh, my
If she has to grab something, but not the beginning at the first couple.
What's the difference?
And the end when I'm fucking peeking around when I'm leaning on one
way.
cheek.
Peeking around.
I shut the door and lock it and turn the faucet on so she can't
Yeah,
even
me
hear
too.
anything.
As dirty as I am, that's one thing. And I don't mind hearing about. I remember my ex texted me, but she still turned me on despite being like, I didn't care that she shit. I knew, but she texted me one time because I took a fucking horrible dump right before I like she had to leave, and she fucking texted me. I was almost late for work because of your fucking shit smell. Like she couldn't go in the bathroom. She couldn't go in the bathroom and brush her teeth because my shit stuck up the bathroom. I win. I was so happy.
There is a horror feeling when you're in a hotel room or something and you realize you got to
Dude.
take a dump and you're like, I don't know what to do. And then you got to do it, so you chance it. And then she tries to like get up after you come out. You're like, no.
And you close the bathroom door.
Yeah.
You got to time it with a shower because, like, first of all, what are
Yeah.
you saying you're going to do where she won't think you're shitting?
You're shitting, right.
Like, you can't go, like, I'll be right back. And then you turn the faucet on. You got because I take a 25-minute shit. I like to shit. But then she gets up and you're like, oh, God, the bathroom door is closed. Wait, I want to talk to you for a second.
Yeah, she should know. Like, don't fucking put me in that position where you're getting up and walking into the bathroom right after
Has that happened to
I
you?
came out. Yeah, it's like, I get so embarrassed. I remember I was with one girl years ago. We were in a fucking hotel and I had to take a dump and I was bad. I went down into the hotel lobby to take a dump. I said something like my key wasn't working. I was like, yeah, my key didn't work last night. I'm just going to go down and get another key.
At 2 in the morning, you just wake up and
Yeah,
you get a key.
I need a key.
Florentine used to go to the fucking, when he lived with his one girlfriend years ago, he used to go down the street to the gas station and shit so she wouldn't hear him shit.
All the way to the gas station. I could see him in his jammies walking to the gas station.
Yeah, I'm like, I got to get a soda. Shit, whatever.
Did you make love on your wedding night?
Yeah.
You did?
Was it making love?
Yeah. Was it any different?
Yeah, because, well, we said we were using condoms for a couple months
Who the fuck? You Amish?
right before the wedding. Well, it was the same thing you were saying. It was the same principle of not seeing each other naked.
Right.
You know,
so you
I'll say.
decided this whole time to use condoms.
No, not the whole time, like 2 months, but like a few months before the wedding.
Beforehand to make it that much more special.
We started using them again.
It's all psyche, man. It's all
amazing.
how your brain fucking works.
Was it as amazing as you had thought?
It's very exciting.
Oh.
You forget, you know.
Do you use eye contact during sex? Like, will you actually like just give like little loving kisses?
Yeah.
Jimmy hates that.
No, I don't, but I can't comprehend it when you really love
Just
somebody.
imagine
With a stranger, I can do that.
You know, like the alien, when just just over you.
Just hovering.
I can't comprehend eye contact with a girlfriend while fucking.
Yeah? I'm not talking staring like a fucking contest.
No, it creeps me out.
But what? No eye contact at all?
No.
What do you just bury your face in her
'cause you
in the
can't-
nape of her neck and
No,
try to
You
breathe?
can't visualize a cock on her if you have your eyes wide open.
With a stranger, I can do that.
Yeah.
Not with a fucking girlfriend.
It's alien. Look at the second set of teeth that come out.
Just before the second set come out.
Yeah.
But my second set aren't menacing. They just come out and they go, "Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha," like Jimmy Durante.
Do.
You didn't like that scene in that Michael J. Fox movie?
It's horrible. Just
Do you feel
embarrassing.
Do you feel uncomfortable?
So douchey.
Did you ever see the Kirk
So
Douglas
embarrassing.
Michael J. Fox thing where he's the rich uncle? Michael J. Fox is trying to impress his rich uncle, so he's doing Jimmy Durante.
He's trying to do a song and
Danny,
dance
can we
number
find that on YouTube?
that the old guy would appreciate.
No. I saw that movie Prometheus, though. That was fucking crazy.
Oh, you did see that?
A lot of fucking flaws, but it was good.
Visually, stunning. It was amazing. Did you see it IMAX, the 3D?
No, I don't fucking.
Motherfucker, look. No, I don't either. I don't fuck around with movies like that.
Yeah.
But it's fucking amazing looking like that.
Oh, you saw it in 3D?
The landing sequence? Fucking cool as shit.
Was it cool?
Yes, you got to see it IMAX.
I'll check it out. It's
cool.
worth seeing again because, and then I watched
Yeah, you gotta see
Alien
it.
and Aliens the next day.
Yeah.
Back to back, and it was kind of cool seeing the.
Right, what the fuck?
Yeah, but they
Seeing the what the
fucked up
fuck.
a couple. There was a lot of fuck ups where it doesn't make sense.
I know, there
And
were a
it's
few
like,
things that didn't make sense.
I don't know how you fucking do that. How does somebody go not? Hey, Ridley, one sec. The alien, his chest in the first one was exploded, so you can't have him run and chasing the people.
Look, here's the deal also with
what?
that. Let me explain something to you, my friend.
Okay.
That, spoilers.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Oh, no.
Sorry, spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
I'm gonna go make a coffee.
Why?
There it is. He doesn't want to.
Bring me a Diablo sandwich.
Dr.
wanna
Pepper
spoil
in my goddamn hurry.
First of all, Ridley Scott just made it look amazing. He didn't write the fucking thing. So with the storyline problems, it's not really. When people go, I don't know why Ridley Scott did this. He made it look amazing. It's not his job to write the fucking thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm a fucking moron, and if I read that, I would be like, oh shit, dude, you got to make that that's not gonna work. I'd be able to.
I'm gonna make it look great.
Yeah, but you'd be like, wait a minute, I made the first one,
Yeah.
and there was a hole in the guy's, like something came out,
Right.
and it was bony.
Well, did you notice something? Did you notice that when they showed the planet, it wasn't LV-426, which is the one from the original fucking Alien? So they weren't even on the same fucking planet.
Yeah, I didn't even.
So that
notice
didn't make sense
fuck
to
up.
me. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not even the same planet. The ship crashes.
What's
What
that?
are these ships? Ships.
Ships.
What are they crashing all over the fucking place? Those giant horseshoey kind of fucking ships are what? Are all over the place.
Wow.
And so that guy that chased them around,
Yeah.
that wasn't the same alien that was in the fucking ship in Alien in the first one.
I want to see this now though in 3D.
It was. It was
No, it
supposed to
wasn't.
be.
No, it wasn't.
It was supposed to be.
I know, but it wasn't.
And they're the ones. Can we say this? I don't even know.
Go ahead. I don't care. They should have seen it by now.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
Don't listen. They're the ones who created man.
Right.
They created humans
Yeah.
with themselves.
Why didn't they like him?
Well, here's the thing
What happened
too.
at the beginning with that motherfucker?
That's how they created us. He drank the goo that was the same goo. He drank the same goo that created the aliens. That the stuff came out of.
Right.
It's like you drank. Is that the weapon?
Like
you
fucks your DNA up. Yeah, it's supposed to be some weapon. This is it. We shouldn't be sitting here going, and then what was that? And then that. Fucking stop. I want a story.
Is it 3D good though?
It's so good.
I'll see it in 3D. I want to go see
3D's
Prometheus.
amazing.
And the girl from Dragon Tattoo was in it. Who I like.
You know what? She looked good when she was fucking had that little piece of material over her, and she's just running around all full of blood.
She looked good in fucking Dragon. The girl with
Yeah.
the dragon tattoo. Oh, what one of my favorite movies of all time.
What's
the
the
original.
first one?
Girl with her dragon
Now, what's
tattoo.
the second, the follow-up?
The girl who kicked a nest of bees. I don't fucking know.
There's two of them. Isn't it the one?
There's three of them. There's three of
Oh,
them.
the girl with the cloth hat is a big one.
The girl with the flaming red vagina.
The girl who pop locks too much. Pop
I
locks.
watched that.
I'm gonna play on that.
The
Oh, yeah, that
the
horrible
rape
thing.
scene in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Good one.
Fucking holy shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, this guy in that is a fucking certifiable creep.
Oh, really?
And then what she does to him is fucking amazing.
I gotta
Crazy.
see that fucking movie.
One of the best
Why haven't I
movies
seen it?
I've seen is Girl. The original. I don't know how the second one is. I heard it's good too.
Oh, really?
But the
The
original
original?
was fucking great.
Oh, isn't that Chinese or something?
No,
It's Japanese?
No, no,
What is it?
no.
Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish?
Yeah, Swedish.
I don't fucking
What's
know.
up, B-Rock?
I don't know. All right, we're gonna play the. It's from Greedy. Someone labeled it "funny scene." No. Oh God, you can't even hear it. You can't hear it.
Turn it
We
on,
need a
hit
better
pause.
version.
too
We need a
much.
better version. It's all tinny. It's somebody took
watching
their
the
camera
TV.
and just recorded their television.
You don't like that
That-
scene? Hey, Uncle Joe. It's just Jimmy Durante.
It's so bad that I almost don't feel sympathetic for him after watching this. Like, I watch Back to the Future. I love the guy. This is like, I don't like this
That's
at
a
all.
terrible scene. There's certain scenes that just make your fucking stomach
Yeah, you
hurt.
cringe. Why don't we grab something to eat, and then maybe Danny can see
Sure.
once we stop spoiling Prometheus.
Yeah.
See if we can find another clip of that, and when we come back, we'll.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
We'll run through that thing, and then there's so many fun stories. I'm not going to tease anything. I'm not a teasy guy.
No.
I just like, because I don't know what we're going to talk about, quite frankly. Oh, fucking hell.
We'll figure it
Eat
out.
my sandwich, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
No. Never loved my wife.
Welcome back to the
Welcome
show.
back. Welcome back. Welcome to Bob.
Yeah.
Me and Bobby are talking. Me and Bob Kelly are yapping about fucking
You never loved your
marriage.
wife.
No, I might have thought I did at one point before we were married, but no.
I fucking
went
love
away.
my wife. I'm a fucking pussy.
She was in my way. She was a fucking blockade. Yeah. She was one of those things where you're driving and you fucking, those do not back up spikes. They were in front of my car.
Those steel fucking tubes that come out of the ground.
Yes, that was her.
I was talking to Jess yesterday about the conversations we were having and how, like, you know, you thought that I might have this sort of, that it's kind of looming over my head in case I start making money or whatever.
Right.
And she was like, poor Anthony.
Oh,
Like,
see how nice
She's
that
like,
is.
Poor Anthony.
She's the nicest girl in the world. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Sam's chick.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a nice girl.
Very nice.
She's pretty too.
I
Thank
said that, and she
Why are
just
you
has
thanking me?
sympathy.
I don't know. It's a nice thing for you to say.
I have contempt
You do.
about that fucking, you know, I watch your money, blah, blah, I'm all jaded, and she just has sympathy.
She just feels bad about what it did to you. And how it
Ah,
You'll be back though. I guarantee. In a few years, you're gonna meet somebody, and you're gonna be back in the fucking mix. And you'll be one of those guys who
fortune teller Bob.
doesn't. Hang on, let me finish the fortune. You're gonna you're gonna get a chick, and you're not gonna get married.
No.
You're just gonna be together forever.
I'm not getting married. Yeah, I don't know. I could, you know, obviously I'm not counting out having a very long-term nice
You'll be 80.
relationship.
She'll be 28.
Exactly.
So it'll work out.
It'll work out.
The timing will work out.
But married, I could never see myself getting into that fucking situation of marriage
Right.
ever again. No. For me, from what I fucking went through and shit, I don't see any upside.
But if you're with a girl, right, and you have a girlfriend, it's the same thing as being married. You're not supposed to cheat. You're not supposed to fuck other broads. You're supposed to go to dinner with her. All your friends. I mean, it's the same shit.
There's a big fucking difference.
You can
though.
tell her to beat it.
It's a huge,
Legal
it's a
difference.
huge
Grab
difference.
her by the elbow and fucking goon hand her out of your fucking jacuzzi.
It's a giant difference. And then the financial responsibility after a marriage it's just always over your fucking head. Don't need that shit ever. Oh, do I just look? I'm all bleh. I get all bleh talking about marriage. Eesh. Lucky I came to your wedding. those things disgust me.
There are differences though. Like after the wedding, all the money that we got, it was like for the first time that was ours. Like until we got married, it was like, well, I have a job and you have a job, so we have
Oh,
our separate,
right
things
now
going
it's
on.
all marital assets.
Yeah.
So you have one account now?
No, we still have our separate accounts, but now we also have a joint account.
Oh well, wait a minute. Why don't you put some money in that joint account?
That kind of
We-
bugged
we-
me when I bought my apartment.
Yeah.
And I looked over, my wife was signing something. I go, and I was like, "Where's she signing? what the fuck is her name going on something for?" And they were like, "Well, because you guys are." And I go, "What fucking what?" And she's on the account. We have a joint account. She's the co fucking something.
Yeah, that joint account worked out great for me.
No, it didn't work that well for you.
Oh, it didn't?
That's what he meant.
Oh, 40 large. 40 large she fucking took
She
out.
took $4,000 out of the fucking
4T.
Oh, 4D. I think you said 4.
Why is
That's a
40
lot of
less
money.
of? Why is 40 less
Like,
obscene?
oh.
$40,000 is a lot of money.
I know.
But you said $4,000.
See,
And
that's what
I
he
was
was
saying
doing.
that was a lot of money to me. Like I was
That's
joking.
what he was doing. He was
Oh.
I didn't even. I didn't
My
know.
acting is good.
Ah,
The worst part of that story is that you went to get your half.
My
you were
half
only
out.
going to take half,
I was.
and
I
then
went to
she
the
had
bank.
already taken her half and your half.
Went in there, it was just like, yeah, I'll show her. I'm taking half this fucking money.
She took
I went in
all
there
of
with my withdrawal slip. I had to talk, because it's a lot of money, $20,000 I was taking out. So I had to talk to a manager, I'm taking out half of my assets. Oh, so that'll be what, 23 cents?
Can you say I'll be the bank manager and you say that to me? Go ahead. I'm taking it.
I'm taking out half of my assets.
Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry, Mr. Kumi. 1 second.
Yes.
You hear from a room far away.
This motherfucker.
Oh, he must have been laughing. Looking at the, I'm looking at the balance here, and, that account's already been closed. Oh, wait, what? But see, but now I have no money.
And that didn't. You never got
Wait.
that back in the settlement, right?
Of course. Why would a guy that worked and put money in the bank account and had the wife take it out, why would he get it back?
For 9 years, you had to pay a woman. It's fucking
And then I had to
sickening.
pay. On top of that, I had to pay after she got fucking $40,000.
And it's like all of this, the way you guys get fucking raped in these divorces.
Yep.
That's why people are shitting on marriage so much.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are getting married. They don't want to get married, but they can't get divorced because they can't afford it, so they just cheat.
So they cheat.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yep. Fuck that. Never again.
Well, I think
The Holocaust. Never again.
it took me 12 years to get married. Right? It took me 12 years to get
I do
married.
remember it.
So it took me a lot of fucking, being a dummy to finally get to the point where I'm like, I'm going to make this decision to live this type of lifestyle. But you went the other way. You just got married.
Yeah.
And then now you're going backwards. Like
Yeah.
you're going to like, fuck it, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah. I can't imagine doing that. I just can't imagine fucking committing like that, fucking contracts drawn up.
What if you're dating a girl and you dated her for like 3 or 4 years, and she was like, "It means a lot to me. I really want to get married."
Let's say you knew what this was getting into it.
That okay.
Yeah, why does it mean a lot to you? What
lot.
about it? Yeah, change. How about you change what you value?
Yeah.
You know how many
means
girls
a lot to me to not get married.
You know how many girls I could have married though? Like I mean, just the
one.
fuck
And
ups.
you did.
No, I mean like all the fuck ups I had before Dawn. All the chicks that it was like, oh my god, this is the one, and I could have got it. Oh, just the disasters. It would have just fucking. Oh god, so many fucking nightmares.
I think of the girls I could have been with if I didn't get married. See, when I was married, and I was doing radio up in Massachusetts, and there were so many fucking girls at these events that we would do, and I just was like, no, man, I'd wear my ring, because if God forbid, I took it off once, she'd fucking be like, where's your ring? Why is it on? Why is your ring on? Ugh. That I keep it on, and I'm fucking holding like. It's like I'm throwing up gang signs trying to fucking hide my ring with my other fingers. I'm doing a West Side fucking thing. I hated it.
You stunk, right, being married?
I was the worst.
See, I don't know.
I was actually good because I didn't cheat, but I hated being married, and I couldn't stand who I was married to.
I don't know if I'm marriage material. I think about it, but I'm like, I just don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
no.
Not in this country.
People change when they get older, I guess. They say that, but I
Florentine's getting married, man.
Yeah.
And fucking Jim is doing it, and Jim doesn't cheat on his girl.
Jim's.
Why not? What else am I doing?
Yeah, but Jim doesn't.
what else am I doing?
Such a great Florentine.
Do you take this woman to be a lawfully wedded wife? Why not? What else am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I mean, you ever think about that?
I guess so. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've thought about it, but
Are you gonna be 50 and be alone?
maybe.
What's wrong with you?
55 and something happens, you get sick, nobody's there to take care of you.
So what?
All your other
What
friends.
money's for?
Yeah, one woman to fucking resent me and wait for me to die so she can have my
God.
apartment.
Yeah. That was great. I was fucking when I had that pertussis or whatever the fuck it was. I'm just bedridden, all laid up with fucking medicine all over the room, coughing like a motherfucker. And I had the fine Canadian girl over there taking care of my every need.
Your every
wonderful.
need.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd be like, could I have some water? It was great. She was fucking fantastic.
And she didn't get sick, right?
No, it's Canadian blood. I don't know what's in it.
Pot
It's great. It's all that weed.
kills everything.